Imagine waking up one day and all your 7 years of effort are gone to waste. Yeah. Yeah, this is this kind of situation I'm going into right now. And I'm making this video in hope that none of you gets to face the same kind of story that I'm going through. I was warned, I was told, but I didn't listen. So hopefully you don't get through the same mistakes. So this is the kind of story I had to go through, and this is how it started. Back then in 2017, all the entrepreneur excitement. After high school, I chose to co-partner with a colleague and maybe start up a business together. But sadly, suddenly everything turned out as planned. Yeah, the business was thriving come 2017, 2018, 2019, and even during the challenging times of COVID. Yeah. But this is where things took a twist. So this colleague of mine chose to marry, and that's life. Everyone does that. Yeah. And before you come and ask me how is that related to, you know, the business perspective of everything and your life being in disappointment and all that. So this is what really happened. He chose to marry, yeah. Then same very year, towards the end of that very year, 2023, he actually, I believe 2 months after, if not three, he chose to add on another wife. While you might come and say, personal life, what? Yes, I understand and believe that personal life, personal life choices are one's own. But here's where the problem arose. Yeah? This lad decided to use business funds to fund his personal, excuse me, to fund his personal commitments. Yeah? And all this happened without my knowledge, without my knowing that business funds were being used. So this was the number one red flag that I was presented with. But the stupid me, the blinded me, I think shit is wrong with me, just to ignore, right? So now things started changing. Started to choose to become observant towards certain things. Yeah? So life went on, chose to be serious and, observant and ask questions. Now recently what has happened is during the past 7 years of our business booming and all that, we have been saving up some little money and investing into one thing or the other. But guess what? Woke up today and I was told we have no investments at all. For all the 7 years, for all the booming good years of business, nothing was saved. And this is what he told me. So I made research and I was told that the businesses are still there. Every bit of investment that we made is still there, apart from one thing, because we invested in a bar. But then he sold the bar. Actually, it's not him who sold the bar, but it was the first wife who sold the bar, so that he gets all the money and all that. So basically, it's the same person, because wife, husband, and all that. Now, this is the second red flag that I was hit with. Yeah. So with all the secrecy and mismanagement of funds, I had developed this anger. So you would understand. First of all, I was angry at myself for not acting. Second of all, I was angry due to the frustrations, because this, energy of pushing further and, has led me to nothing else but wasted resources, right? And now, I'm being pushed to the crossroads. It's at this point that I'm asking myself, should I keep on doing, should I keep on in the business and risk my mental sanity by being very strict to what's happening? Or should I quit and start up a new experience?